Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule. Stop in and see what it is I'm up to. It is Sunday the 15th of August, 2021, and we are starting our 71st week of dealing with the Wuhan flu. A little more on that in a couple minutes. Right now in Jacksonville, Florida, it is 7:40 in the evening. Sláinte. Right now it is 83 degrees Fahrenheit, 28 degrees Celsius. Wind is out of the east at 9 miles per hour. Humidity is at 68%. I'm on my computer, not on my phone today. I didn't realize that we were 16 feet above sea level in some areas. Okay. So it has been a day today. Yeah. My son came over and picked up the brat buggy to put the water pump on it. Turns out it needed new hoses. The radiator is cracked. That's a $200 piece. I think I found it on Amazon for 175, 173 and change. Ouch. Oh well. Need it done. Sherry is just eating me alive with fuel costs. But I got a break for right now, which is maybe not good news. Hopefully it won't be bad news. My son-in-law came home Friday not feeling well at all. And Saturday he was really down. Feverish and coughing and what have you. Did a home test for the Wuhan and it shows positive, although it's not a very accurate test. He'll be going tomorrow for a more accurate test, but that takes 5 days. In the meantime, the daughter feels like she's running a fever. She's got a cough. I've got a little bit of a cough. I don't think I have a fever. I feel warm, but it could just be psychosomatic. I will probably get tested in the next day or so. But for the time being, I am basically on quarantine. I will wear a mask if I have to go to the store or anything. Unless I start feeling worse, and then I won't even go out. But it is what it is there. So like I said, it has been a day today. But anyway, I got started. I showed my closed loop portable air chiller, and I thought I would try putting a second radiator. These are computer radiators to keep the PCs cool. Thought I would try that. I tried 3 different fans and they don't pull enough air. The USB fans, they're not strong enough to pull air through those radiators. So this is an oil cooler or a transmission cooler, and I've got it hooked up, and that fan, just the USB fan, is blowing rather well. So that's been what I've been focused on most of the day. I need to finish it up, hook it up to the to the chiller box and see how it goes. I don't know if I'll do a short update on just the fan. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about the box. I was thinking about taking the two small radiators and putting in the box, if they fit side by side. That might work. I was also thinking about trying out not putting any water in the box, just having the closed loop system, the water running through the radiators, and just have cold air in the box. See if that helps the ice last any longer. That's a possibility. Depends on how the radiators fit. I would probably have to have another fan inside the box blowing across the radiators inside. Now we're starting to get into I'm going to need a multi USB plug. So I need one for this fan and one for the pump. If I put another fan in there, that's more than what I have on my cigarette lighter plug thing. I was also thinking maybe putting a second fan in this. To see if it how well that does. It might be moving too much air then. I don't know. I've also got these fans, which are a little bit smaller. These throw a lot of air. They've got a couple of speeds on them. But I have that sitting there just blowing on me while I'm sitting here. It's there pretty much all the time. So, anyway, that is what I have been basically doing today, other than laundry and cleaning the bathroom and all that stuff. I haven't really done much in the kitchen. I waited too long to take hamburger out. I wanted to make up kind of a sloppy Joe mix tonight, and maybe some hash browns. But the meat is still frozen. Put it in a water bath. See how that does, but who knows. So yeah, I don't know what's happening the rest of this week. If I'm on lockdown, I'm not going to be getting out. Maybe I'll be puttering around in here getting little things done, depending on how I feel. And yeah, we'll just have to see how it goes, right? It's all anyone can really do. I mean, fingers crossed that the son-in-law doesn't have the Wuhan, that the daughter doesn't have it. The two littles are home with them, the 4 and 5 year olds. The 10 and 14-year-olds are with their dad, so they're okay. But at this point, nobody is going to school. If the two older ones go to school, then they'll go home to their dads. The oldest is 18. I don't know what he's doing. He's already been exposed, so whether he should go to work or not, I don't know. He might want to call his employer and talk to them. So, Crazy, crazy, crazy. This box that I've been working on is working surprisingly well, considering how, like, I knew these fans moved air, but I wasn't getting any air when I was running the water through that small radiator. And I knew I matched up the square inches. I thought the one is 6 by 5.5, and then this is, I don't know, 3-inch pi r squared, right? So they both came out to like 28.5, 29.5 cubic inches. So it should have been close. Should have been able to pull enough air, but it didn't. And then when I doubled the radiators, that should have doubled the square inches coming through, but they're just so tightly packed up. I don't know. It didn't work. So anyhow, like I said, this is working. This is working nicely. I've got a nice breeze blowing off of me. What, 2.5, 3 feet. So we'll see how that turns out when I finish it up. If this does work, that means I can make a box out of insulated material to do this. May play around with the type of box, shape or whatever. Excuse me. So, yeah, kind of puts a thumb on you, like, you know, what are you going to do? Luckily, I've got enough food in the house, for the most part. I guess I could get Walmart delivery or something for when I need bread and some odds and ends. But I'm okay without it. So, yeah. Anyhow. What do we got? 12 minutes, 13 minutes. A few things I'll get finished this evening. I'll go out and now that the brat buggy's done, I'll put it back over in the main driveway, tuck the van back in on the other side of the house in the shade, because I won't be using it. I should probably go fuel up. I might do that tomorrow. Top the fan off. The brat buggy should be close to topped off. And yeah. I won't be going to the younger daughters for dinner tomorrow night. it just you know, throws a monkey wrench in everything. And I'm not one to really just want to sit here. As long as I'm not feeling sick, you know, knock on wood. I mean, I could probably go ahead and tackle this mess. I mean, somebody said they wanted to see where I work with. Well, that's my desk. It's a regular sized dining table. I mean, okay, it's a little bit more messy today. I've been cutting cardboard, and you know, I got my tools out and everything else. So, but it is what it is. I could probably, if I'm feeling okay, I won't be using the van to haul the kids. I get some of this stuff out of here, the mattress and the the quilts and whatever. Get them put in the van. That'll get rid of a lot of stuff. Well, at least a lot of stuff over there. Still got a lot of stuff over here. One of the other things I had done was, I was thinking I was going to have to use that's it, Doc. Make everything fall. I was thinking I was going to have to use my 12-volt fan. So I pulled out one of my batteries and wired up a plug for it so I could come in here and play around and test it, and ended up not needing that because this other idea worked. But yeah. At least I say this half of it worked. I haven't seen how it's going to work with the air cooler going through it, or the cold water going through it. So that will be later in the week. I'll show more of that. And right now this seems to be moving a lot more air, so hopefully, fingers crossed, toes crossed, eyes crossed, you know, the whole 9 yards. Anything else going on? Not really, really. I was going to tackle getting 2 of those shelving units that I brought home, get them in here. But then I got sidetracked on this project today. I was thinking it was going to be quick and easy, just throw that other radiator on and let the fan breathe, and that didn't work. How about a bigger fan? Nope, that didn't work. Oh, excuse me. How about a bigger fan? Nope. So apparently these USB fans just aren't strong enough. They move a lot of air, but they're not strong enough to pull through that smaller radiator. So I think the 12-volt would have done it. Because the one that you buy at the auto parts store kind of rotates and moves the air around inside your vehicle. See them a lot in trucks and buses and whatever. But pretty sure that would have moved the air. But still, it may have been restrictive, and that'll burn your fan out. So hopefully they'll work down in the cold water. I'll try one, see how that works, and then if I can fit the second one, we'll plumb the second one in and see how that works. So I really need a thermometer or a temperature thing or whatever. I wonder if my son-in-law has a spare one. The other son-in-law. Anyway. Where are we at here? Let's see. Where's my glasses? I have to build that thing all back up again. But, alright. We're running right at 20 minutes, so... got a big old stack over here I didn't realize I had stacked, and it is precarious. Here, take a look. Candle, duct tape, big box, bigger box. I need to get that taken care of, huh? Anyhow. Let me know what you think, folks. Thumbs down, thumbs up, leave me a comment. Wherever it is y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around your social media, that'd be fandoculous. If you want to check me out on Facebook or Instagram, I don't know, might have links in the description box. I don't usually do that for this type of video. So, if your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We ain't promised tomorrow, people. We ain't promised our next breath. So I see y'all again. I hope you have a fantastic day. Slouchy, y'all.